Princess Alara sat in the royal garden, gazing at the moonlit sky. Though she lived in a palace filled with luxury, her heart longed for something more, a love beyond duty, a life beyond walls. One evening, as she wandered among the roses, she sensed someone watching her. Turning swiftly, she saw a tall, cloaked figure standing under an old willow tree. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice steady despite the slight fear rising in her chest. The stranger stepped into the moonlight, revealing piercing blue eyes full of sorrow. "Prince Rael, the cursed prince of the neighboring kingdom." "You should not be here," he murmured. "I bring misfortune wherever I go." Alara had heard the rumors that Prince Rael was cursed to live in isolation, that those who loved him would suffer a terrible fate. But looking into his eyes, she saw something deeper than darkness, a soul longing to be freed. "I don't believe in curses," she said firmly, "only in choices." For the first time in years, Rael smiled. Over the next few nights, Alara and Rael met in secret at the hidden waterfall beyond the palace walls. They spoke of dreams and fears, of freedom and love. The more she learned of him, the more she realized he was not cursed. He was merely trapped by the fears of others. One evening, the king discovered Alara's secret meetings. Furious, he forbade her from seeing Rael, warning that his curse would bring ruin to their kingdom. But Alara's heart had already made its choice. She sneaked out of the palace, determined to break Rael's curse. In the ancient scrolls, she found the legend of the Moonstone, a mystical gem said to break any spell, but only at great cost. When she told Rael, he shook his head. "I will not let you risk your life for me." Alara held his hands tightly. "Love is stronger than fate, and I will prove it." Together they set off on a journey to find the Moonstone, their love growing stronger with each trial they faced. Their path was dangerous. Shadow beasts guarded the enchanted cave. A mysterious old woman gave them a cryptic riddle. They faced deadly traps and illusions designed to break their resolve. At one point, Rael nearly drowned in a magical river, but Alara pulled him to safety, whispering, "I will never let you go." Finally, they reached the heart of the cave, where the Moonstone rested upon an altar. But as Rael reached for it, a powerful guardian spirit appeared. "To break the curse," the spirit boomed, "a sacrifice must be made." Rael stepped forward. "Take my life if you must." Alara gasped. "No, there must be another way." The spirit's eyes glowed. "Only one sacrifice will suffice, the thing you cherish most." Alara knew what she had to do. She offered her royal title, her claim to the throne. "Without power, how will you protect your people?" the spirit asked. Alara's voice was steady. "A crown is nothing without love, and my people deserve a queen who understands that." The spirit nodded and gave them one final test, finding each other in a labyrinth of illusions. Blindfolded and separated, they had to trust their hearts to lead them back to one another. Alara took slow steps, calling Rael's name. False whispers, trick mirrors, and shifting walls tried to deceive her. But she closed her eyes and listened, not with her ears, but with her soul. Finally, she felt his warmth. She reached out, and Rael was there. The moment their hands touched, the curse shattered. But as the golden light faded, Rael disappeared. Alara collapsed, her heart breaking. Had she saved him only to lose him forever? A single tear fell onto the Moonstone, and suddenly, Rael reappeared, whole, free, and alive. They embraced, laughter and tears mixing as they held each other tightly. The curse was gone. Hand in hand, they returned to the kingdom. Alara's father, moved by their love, blessed their union. The people cheered, celebrating the return of the lost prince. On their wedding day, the mysterious old woman appeared again, revealing she was the guardian of the Moonstone all along. She smiled. "True love is the greatest magic of all." As Alara and Rael exchanged vows, the sky filled with golden light, and a shooting star passed overhead. And so, under the glow of the moon and stars, they sealed their love with a kiss, a love that would become legend for generations to come.